Excuse me. Sorry, I just finished drinking a soda, and I like never drink soda, but like that soda's really good. I was like, I'm gonna have a soda. But anyway, enough about that. I am going to do a collective tarot reading for you all this evening. And sorry, they just caught me up. Oh, sugar booth. So good. I don't even know where my family member got this from, but I just gotta put y'all on. I don't even know where you would get this. It's like Dr. Pepper, but it's like blackberry. I don't know. But it wasn't bad, because I was thinking like, oh man, it's not going to taste like anything. It's going to taste like regular Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper has like 52 flavors, right? So like, what does it really matter? But it actually really does taste like blackberry and Dr. Pepper. So anyways, that weird looking, but anyway, I really need to get some water. We're going to do a collective tarot reading. I would like to ask the spirits to help me be able to read the cards to the best of my abilities for our collective. And I pray that any oncomers who are onlooking, who are casting evil eye, who aim to lie, deceive, manipulate, may their eyes be blinded, may their voices be muted, and may their ears go deaf, and may Kali come to rip them open to make them see their lights. As we walk through the belly of the beast, we are all learning, and we all have our own journeys here. So we are going to see what's going on with the energies. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not a private, although there may be some messages for you. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. It's probably somebody else's story. I have a new deck coming. I can't actually wait for it to come. It's like an oracle deck, and I like got a newer deck also, like a Rider-Waite style that has like some keywords on it, because like I even need some refresher. Even though I know what the cards mean, I really do need refreshing on this. Oh, okay. So let's see what's going on. I feel like somebody's in like a really like antsy type of energy. Like someone really wants to know. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Someone really wants to know something. Okay, so okay. Okay, and by this antsiness, there is some sort of recklessness going on. I don't know if someone's like action. We could be dealing with the Taurus, because we got the Emperor and the Hierophant in reverse. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for clicking on the video. Yeah, we could be dealing with the Aries or the Taurus. I don't know if someone has been feeling like they've been giving. Okay, someone's been giving being a little bit too much giving. I don't know if it's like an information type of thing, or about like their personal beliefs or something like that. Spirit is saying that someone is acting a little. Someone's like going into some like, it's like this weird energy where they're like being blinded with like what they want to convey, but like really they're like talking a little bit too much, and it is kind of like coming out in like word vomit. I wonder who they're talking to, and why is it an issue? Like, don't get me wrong, anything can really be an issue these days if you're talking to someone that really can't be trusted with information. That's just what it is. We got the Chariot and the Strength, so we're going to be dealing with the Cancer. Could also be dealing with the Leo. Someone's you're also feeling like someone feels like whatever that you're like powering through at the moment, they feel like you're a trooper. I don't know if it's because someone heard your story or heard like what you went through. They feel like you're gonna get something that's coming to you that it's like it's some progress for sure. Like you're gonna get like I don't know if you're winning something. Yeah. But for whatever reason, there is someone, something that, I don't know if you're just like passionate about what you like to talk about, the things that you are about. You just have a passion for it. Someone kind of feels like you're being a little bit more dominating because you speak with conviction or you speak with passion about something. And so that is kind of, someone feels like that's foolish. That's neither here or there. That's just, I don't pay too much mind, but like, it only matters if you're speaking to someone who can't be trusted with information. So Spirit is just saying, please be careful with who you tell your story to. Even though you want to get like your perspective out there about what's going on with you, and you want people to understand where you're coming from. You can tell people any little thing about yourself. But that doesn't mean that they're going to understand from your state of mind. So, if that makes any sense. Not everyone, like I said, as we walk through the belly of the beast, we are all learning our own lessons. And so, the fact that we have our own specific lessons that we are learning while we're here on Earth, while we're in this school, everyone's perspective will be different on different things. Everyone is just like I don't know if anyone has ever played Life is Strange or like on PS5 or anything like that, or PS4 or whatever, PlayStation. Basically, like you got to play the story, like you get to make the choice, and that's what life is like. You get to make your choice. And so not everyone's going to make the same choices. I know it sounds like real rudimentary when we're talking about that, but like for real, like that's why it's very, people should watch, who they give their story to, who they, say things. Hi, hello. Thank you for clicking on the video. Yeah, so you got the King of Wands. Whoever this is, someone is kind of getting into the motions. I don't know why they said this, but someone's getting into the motions of becoming a magician, even though this is the King of Wands. Like, this is, like, why did they give you that? This is how you're coming off. You might be even focused on your career as well. You could have Scorpio or Sagittarius in your chart. You might even be like a double fire in your big three as well. This is how you're coming off to someone in particular as if you are, how they're giving it to me, like you're coming off to someone as if like you see the big picture and you know where you're going. That's very interesting. Even if you might not even feel like this from time to time, like this is how you're coming off to other people. Okay, yeah. So right now, it's just showing that you might be getting a little tired of having this. Oh, sorry, everybody. You might be tired of having to put up like this wall. It's just giving like someone is like oversharing a little bit. Like it is giving on, but like you are actually coming to the point where like you're dealing with the after effects of that. And even though like it seems kind of like a trying time, because there might have been a whole bunch of shit that just kind of like went down with this Nine of Wands, and like whatever it was, it straight up was a test. Even though you're just like, well, damn, like, no, this happened to me, I lost this person don't want to deal with me, I don't want to deal with them, like, this bad thing happened, but, or like, that's a test, like, yeah, it was, and they want you to see it like that, even though, like, some shit happened, they're like, yeah, we're gonna get a what's the tea on that, because, whatever it was, like, you had to have some, like, courage. Okay. I don't know if someone out there is dealing with a sick family member or somebody who left them some money or left them something. You might have won something. You know, they're giving it to me more money, more problems as well. So like, even if you came into money, you got like another job, like a good job, you somehow earn some, like just some extra income or just something of substance. It seems to be like this is what's coming in your energy, but please believe, like, I wouldn't tell anybody this or what's going on, because in the beginning of the reading it was basically talking about how like someone needs to be a little bit more reserved when it comes to telling their truths and whatnot. You also could be dealing with a crazy domineering person who they feel like they want to control everything, and they want to control facets also of your life that they don't, like, they wouldn't even have access to. Like, this is like, let's say, this is like your boss trying to have control over your sex life or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that doesn't fit with. You can be earning more money or getting more money from your job as well. That's also a thing. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. So, like, you could be feeling pretty happy about this too. Whenever you get this jackpot with this Nine of Cups, like, you're gonna be coming out looking like pretty nice. You might even think that this is your Ten of Cups, because you'll just be that happy because it's just, you know, I hate how this just came out, or how they gave it to me. Basically, okay, I don't know if anyone's seen that movie called The People Under the Stairs, but like, remember the character, his name was Roach, right? And so he lived in the walls. Like, the lady was keeping, I think everyone should watch The People Under the Stairs. Like, I think everyone should, like, watch this movie. It was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. Like, my dad got me onto it and I would just watch it. But like, this lady kidnaps kids or whatever that was in the neighborhood, and like the kids, she would like mistreat them and stuff. And like, there was one that got loose from the, I don't know if it was from the basement or the attic or one of the rooms or something. This is a real crazy lady. And so like, one of the boys got loose, and his name was Roach, and like, he was just so haggard, and he hadn't found his way out of the house yet. And the woman's son, that's a grown man, that was like helping her keep the kids, you know, at bay, and like really keeping them under lock and key, helping her, aiding and abetting her. He would like shoot at the boy in the walls and stuff, and this boy was just really like, just like laughing. Like, you could tell that he had been there all his life. Like, he hadn't been able to learn how to read, how to write, barely how to speak. They cut out his tongue, I think. I'm not sure if that's what, I don't remember. I have to watch the movie. I really have to watch that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find it and like watch it again. But because I haven't seen it in years, but I don't know why it makes me think of this. It makes me think that somebody, but basically, it makes me feel like somebody like they just broke down and haggard, but yet like they've been through like so much shit, and then when he finally got a piece of bread or some food or something, like he just mauled that shit, and like it was just like hunger within, and I just. It's that one scene. I don't even know if that's from where that's from, but that's what it's giving me. I don't know if someone has kind of felt like they've been like under lock and key, or that they've been like kind of deprived of something, and then they finally, yeah, that's what it's giving. When someone gets this money, or they get this way out, or just like some sort of abundance, or some emotional fulfillment or stability. It's going to feel like a 10 of cups, even though it's not everything you're going to get. Like that, it's not even the pinnacle. Like, it's not sad, but at the same time, it's like after so long of like not having, and then you finally get something, it feels like everything, sort of. And so, Spirit is saying, once you get this, there's more. More's coming. Like, you don't have to feel like. And that's so hard to tell someone not to after like not having anything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the star. Like, you're gonna get what you need, and they're trying to make sure that you have everything. They want you to be calm. They want you to have faith. And yeah, like you're going to be able to finally be able to rest in knowing that you're gonna have this thing. I don't know if this is a person, or if this is a situation, if this is like a way out of something. This is something that you've been hoping for. You could be possibly dealing with an Aquarius. This can happen in 70 days, 17 months. Yeah. Seven might be significant to you. You can also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aquarius might have some sort of Aquarian type of energy. If you're wondering if this is coming to you, it is coming. It's actually looking really nice. I applaud you. And this might even be something that you thought of, and you might think that something like it might just fall out of the sky. It might be from your own doing, and you don't even know. Like, it's just something that you thought up on a whim. Like, you could be even trying to sell something, or like this could be from some work that you've done, like someone has gone through something. Yeah, but you have some unexpected money coming towards you. Some fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else we got for our the collective. Okay, yeah. It's probably gonna come from you because you've been doing a lot with the Two of Pentacles. You've been kind of dealing with a lot of, like, someone could be dealing with the word and having to deal with some. This didn't even have to be people at your job. It could be family members. Like, someone is dealing with one thing and they're jumping out of one situation and they go on to another. So someone is being having to deal with this over here, and then having to like leave that situation to go something else, and like deal with that over there, and it's tiring, and it almost seems like someone is not getting the rest. So you might not even understand, like you're not quite sure which to give more to, like which I don't know what you're, I want to see what is this, like, what are you trying to juggle? Is this money and home, or is this, like, relationship? Like, what is this? Let's figure out, here, what is this? What is the collective? Okay. This is about, someone's really worried about their growth, because we have the Empress with the, Judgment. Someone doesn't know if they should also forgive someone as well, because they say forgiveness is for you, which is a lesson that I am definitely trying to learn. Because how I view things, like, don't get me wrong, you don't have to be angry at someone, but you cannot fuck with them though, that's for sure. And so that there in itself, that's where I am lost on the whole forgiveness spiel, because, like, just because I don't have anger towards you, I still won't fuck with you. Like, because fool me once, and then just fool me once. That's it. There is no number two. There is no number three. There's that shame on, yeah, you're right, shame on me. Like, no, we're not going through that again. Because a lot of times, yeah, someone's juggling money in a person, and I don't know if someone is getting away or feels like there is somebody out there that is getting away of their money, or making it really hard for them to focus on one thing, because both of those facets of, like, either someone's job, the way they make money, the workplace, people there, and another person which they have to give their time and energy to, it's tugging on somebody. And baby, your arms they're eventually going to get tired. Like, they're going to get tired. You're going to get tired of being pulled on in so many which ways. And I think with the 9 of Wands that came out, like, it's only a matter of time before the 10 comes, you know? But it's okay, because, yeah, with the Death card, someone is going to come, like, you could possibly be trying to, like, come out of, spread yourself a little too fucking thin, and just focusing on whatever is going to make you happy. That is really what Spirit wants. They want to put it into this whole juggling thing, because it's not doing you any good. They said no. They said keep this. Yes. This is the Lovers in reverse. Someone needs to end the bad choices that they had. That's, if you are going through not being able to do for yourself as much, but you just find yourself doing a whole lot for others, they're saying that's coming to an end. Because if you don't stop it, they're going to create a situation. I hate giving news like this, because nobody wants to hear about a tower moment, but it's good. It's good, because it's going to force you into giving to yourself, and to quit whatever imbalance is going on. They're saying it's time to give to yourself, whatever that may be. If there was a bad choice that's happening, it's going to be reversed by ending it. Like, they said it's never too late to turn back. I don't know what you're turning back from with the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess. So you could be someone that sets a higher standard for yourself, or if you don't, Spirit is asking you to do those things. You could have felt like you went through a situation with the Magician in reverse with not being able to plan correctly, or not kind of know like what's going to happen next. It's like someone might even have the bar set high for themselves in their mind. They view themselves in a certain way, but at the same time, someone could have been actually about to get rid of a person that is like fucking with your confidence. Someone that's being, or I'm not trying to diagnose nobody, but someone who has narcissistic tendencies, like you could be cutting that off. And this is where the ending of the disharmony is ending, where the self-love is like coming to effect, where Spirit is like, we're going to help you throw away whatever this BS. We need to find out what this Magician in reverse is, because there could be someone in your situation that was trying to manipulate you, and you just, no, absolutely the fuck not. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it. I need to really reiterate this. I curse on this channel, and if it is an issue, it's just not going to be an issue, and somebody's just going to have to find another carrier. Sorry. Yeah. Cyberbullying. Someone wants to do all their fucking dirty work online. They like to... this person, whoever this is, they might even do like inadvertent things, like slick shit, but never like straight to your face. That's the weird shit. I know a lot of people like this, and well, like someone that I really, I'm just like quoting people that I really just don't care for, but like, you know, sometimes truth can come from these people too. There was somebody that was literally like a coward that would say this: a coward dies 1,000 deaths every day. Someone who cannot stand on their word. They will try to say shit to you on the sly, try to insinuate things because they're a drama starter that just popped out. They don't have a lot going on, and so like this person probably even comes from a toxic household. So like when they don't have, someone doesn't have a good someone's okay. If someone's mama ain't shit. Someone does not have a good relationship with their mother at all, and this is the core, one of the core reasons as to why they act this way towards others, especially people of the same sexes, or at least towards women, because this person has a mother wound that they need to fucking fix if they ever want to be able to be fair or to be just towards other women, if they wonder why they don't have a lot of female friends and shit like that. Okay. Or like all their I'm not laughing at it because it's rather sad, but like whoever, you could be dealing with this person. This is a person that is doing these things to you, or like trying to manipulate you in some sort of way, or manipulate a situation that is around you. They don't like themselves, and they can't because their mother, like, it's not that they can't ever, it's just that like they need to get past the bullshit of what happened to them, and like someone just straight up needs to grow up and like get another mindset. Like their mindset on how to treat others needs to be erased, but that can't happen because they're going to have to love themselves first before they start treating people right. They will never be okay until they start loving themselves first, and then they will be able to treat other people. I don't like this. This person doesn't like themselves. They fish for compliments because they look for validation outside of themselves. They write, but you know, that it's okay, like, to have like some sort of a gratitude journal. Like, if you are dealing with somebody who, whoever this person is, my advice to them is, if someone genuinely like compliments them, write a journal about how you got complimented, or like who said what about you, and meditate on that, because they need to meditate on something so they'll fucking like themselves, so they can stop putting you and other people in weird fucking predicaments. This person, they don't know themselves, they don't like themselves because they're lacking creativity. They might steal your ideas, they might copy your work, they might, hell, they might even come to work dressed like you. They might do their hair like you. They'll bite off of your swag or whatever the fuck you got going on. This person is a watchful eye. And what's so funny about it is that, like, it's always the people, like, I don't understand. There's something about me, I don't know, maybe because my mindset just isn't there. I don't understand how someone could like talk a lot of shit about somebody, but yet you're imitating them, or you will you say you don't like this person, or something's going on, but you're doing all these horrible things to this person. You're like speaking against them, calling them out their name. I don't know, someone called your name. I bet it wasn't to your face, because this person isn't like that. They're not really about that. But they'll imitate you. That's the sad part, is this person doesn't know themselves. So let's just get out of that energy, because that's some shit. That's some stuff that don't make no sense. That's a hateful, jealous ass person, it looks like, who feels like they want to put you in a situation to manipulate you because they don't know what type of situation that they're in, to be quite honest. Yeah. That's it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Somewhat, you might be like real just tired of the situation. You want to stop it. You want to come out of it. Yeah, okay. So this situation, it could possibly be stressing you out. It's also stressing this person out because they can't really keep up this facade, because it's not them. Also, you could be dealing with a Libra. This person can have Libra in their chart. Someone feels like their foundation's kind of being shaken up. Like, it's not necessarily, someone doesn't feel complete. And so you might be kind of like thinking to yourself on like, how can you like put it into the situation, when in all actuality I wouldn't think about it, because it's not something that you can tangibly do anything about. You just have to leave whoever to their own devices and don't give them any energy, because I think what feeds this person is energy, like just energy with this. Okay. When cards don't lie, they just don't fucking lie. Ace of Wands in reverse, lack of energy, lack of passion. This person, someone is bored. Someone's tired and bored, and they don't know what to do with themselves, because they just, I don't know. We have the that's 6 of Cups. Yeah. So you might, okay, so you're taking the 6 of Cups type of energy where it seems like you are coming out of like a higher standpoint from this. 6 could be significant for you. You could be also a Scorpio. Scratch that. Virgo. Someone has Virgo in their chart. Yeah, you're not really giving in to this person or whatever the hell that they got going on. You could have already forgiven this person in your mind, but just like I was thinking, you still don't want shit to do with them. Like, you just like, I'm good. Like, and I like that. Like, you're like, bitch, we're done. If you guys were ever even a thing, I don't know if this is like a relationship. It's not even giving you a relationship. It's just giving you like fucking hater hoes. Hater hoes. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, this person feels like, okay, they have a lack of control. They don't like the Hangman in like reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't have control over your thoughts or how you think. I think this person, I think they're used to controlling people or like situations or being, they're not even, okay, someone manipulates people's situations either through lying or anything, and they think that it's like a form of control when it's not. That's how they control, or they feel like they have control. I think whoever this is that has been doing some things to you or like making something not as pleasant for you, they feel as if they can control you or like people around you or some shit. And people, it's kind of funny because how they're giving it to me, they let people let them think that they're in control, but they just kind of like laugh at this person because they see what you see. Yikes. What is that fucking tarot reader? I forgot. I gotta look her up. I don't know if it's like Intuition 777. It's like an older lady or whatever. Or she says, got to be more careful. Yeah, this person needs to be more fucking careful because like, who did you think that you were fooling? You're not fooling anybody. You could be dealing with a Leo. Oh, someone's dealing with the Leo. Got Leo. We got Virgo. We got Libra. Someone can have their sun sign in Neptune, or like a water sign in Neptune. Yeah. Very interesting. I would, yeah. You'll be alright. This person is not, they ain't okay. And so I think they look at you and they see the things that are coming in for you, and they think that because they're not okay that you should be okay, and you are. And I think that's something to be grateful for, right? Because you know yourself, like you know what you want, and you know what you're going towards. Let's get Elizabeth Carr's Oracle card, because that was some funky ass favorable energy that nobody ain't got time for, nobody wants to listen to. Like, come on now. Like, they said, no, go ahead and take this. Hope Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. I've never drawn this card. I really like this. This is pretty. This is the first time on this channel that I've drawn this card. I'm gonna like scream because like, ooh, I hate that. Why didn't I bring that book up over here? I'm gonna have to fucking get up and, okay. This is horrible. Because of how I have this set up, they said it's okay to meditate on it. You don't have to read it. Because I don't want to have to like go digging for the booklet. And I do not know why it's not over here. That kind of irked the hell out of me. It's probably over there with the other pile of decks I have inside of a box somewhere. So this really actually goes with this reading. You have anticipation, so you could be waiting for something. You do have brighter days or brighter things that are coming to you. Like it was victory all in the way. It just showed, it just kind of like magnified how you were being looked at through the lens of somebody who may have put you in like a weird spot. Doesn't mean that you stayed there, doesn't mean that you just suffered wholeheartedly from it. It just means that it was just something that was there, or as a test to you from spirit to help you get through, just to help you get through a situation towards your wish. I don't know what that wish might be, but like it seems as if you're getting it and that you have a sort of light inside of you that's gonna help you navigate towards that. You have the chariot, it's there for you to have. It's in your energy. Like, you don't have to worry. Like, you're going to be fine. And whoever this is, they're probably gonna have a front row seat to a wonderful beginning, an offer that you are going to receive, either from someone, a person, two things that you have also been like working, like toiling over, working so hard to like overcome and like to gain something from, and it's there for you out on your outer bounds of your energy. So they just want you to make sure that you are actually staying in gratitude and not focusing so much on, I'll say, external energies, because in the end they just don't matter, because they are what they are and they are a test to you getting to where you need to go. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please like and thumbs up the video. It helps get the message out there to all the other people that need to hear the message. Thank you if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you if you're new and you're just clicking on this video. I am Dannii, I'm FLOWERDEITY, and I do live tarot readings on here. If you would like to get a personal with me, you can check out the information in the links down below. You can email me at selfcarehoneyshop@gmail.com. And I'm sorry for the loud fan. I should have said something about it earlier, but like it feels too good and I just can't turn it off. I know it's loud. I'm sorry. Sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It just feels too good and I need to be comfortable. Like, and I'm about to like go take off some of my makeup and like go to sleep and stuff. So I will talk to you all very, very soon. And peace.